to FloCheer Radio, our once-a-week podcast where we talk all things all-star cheerleading and dance. My name is Megan Motley.
And I'm Lindsay Perry.
Welcome back to another episode.
Another week.
Yeah, we're down a friend
Podcast
today.
about cheerleading.
I know.
Yeah, we miss you, Jess.
Yeah,
Come
Jess
back.
is out of town, but we have lots to talk about.
Lots and lots to talk about.
So life updates, we always start with those. Do you have any fun things you did?
No, because I was in California last weekend. I guess my only...
yes.
Well, yeah, but we're going to talk about that later.
Yeah.
But I guess my only life update would be the 2 kittens that I brought onto the show last week.
Yeah.
They're learning to eat solid food. So
Oh, that's really cute.
it's my big update.
That's awesome. That's a good update.
Yeah.
I don't have any updates. Like, really don't. Like, you
day
guys
in
had
and day
much
out.
cooler weekends, and yeah, same. Like, so uneventful. I won't bore everybody. But speaking of not boring things, we're going to be getting into the majors.
Yes.
Last week was the large all-girl videos.
And it was like the most exciting
It was awesome.
video, like majors challenge that I've seen.
For sure. There
The
was so
voting
much
and just the videos in general were just so awesome.
incredible skills, really impressive. It's definitely one of those things that makes you kind of get the butterflies for the season.
Like that one definitely solidified, like, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
we're almost there. We're almost at the
100%.
majors.
And then we'll dive into some of the showcases that y'all were at last weekend, some showcases coming up, and get into our favorite segments.
All of
the favorite
segments.
segments, the usual ones that you know and love.
Right.
At Lindsay, where she scours the internet for the best things.
Yep.
And who
I got
won
some
the
good
week.
things too. Oh, Jess isn't here to do it with us.
I know. to be like off sync and
Off
forget that we're
clapping.
doing
Yeah.
it.
Yep.
We miss her a
Well,
lot.
before we go into videos, do we have any like majors updates?
So really fun news. The VIP tickets sold out faster than ever.
Wow.
It was about 30 minutes. They
Jeez.
made it live and sold out.
That's like a concert. Like that's like your favorite, artist concert.
Yeah.
Selling out that fast.
It's wild.
I mean, I guess technically the majors does put on a production like a concert, so
Definitely.
that definitely makes sense.
Yeah, the competition format is so unique. It's
Yeah.
always one of my favorites of the year. But the rest of the tickets go on sale Friday, November 23rd at noon Eastern time. And this year they're doing it a little different. Last year they
Yeah.
did gold, silver, and bronze packages, but
Yeah.
this year they have like
Tiers.
8 tiers. And the great thing is there's actually some cheaper tickets available this year than
Right.
ever before.
That's
So,
awesome.
Yeah, so it's priced by obviously like how close you are to the stage and everything, but
And the thing is, like, even if you get like a tier 7 or tier 8 ticket, like wherever you are, you're going to be able to see the stage.
Yeah,
like it's not
absolutely.
like you're in nosebleed seating or
right.
something.
No, it's like a very intimate venue, so
Yeah.
it's like there's really not a bad seat in there,
Right.
and it's so fun to be there in
I
person.
love the majors.
Yeah, it's really exciting.
Definitely
So,
one of my favorite competitions.
and it's the first look at level 5.
Yeah.
And you really kind of get to see everybody going head to head.
Yeah.
And there's something to be said for that, seeing everybody together. Like, you can go to other competitions and see.
A couple teams
Yeah.
here and there, but you're not going to see all of these teams in one
And
location
you don't like
at
get
one
the feel
night.
for it, right?
Yeah.
Until they're all together.
Exactly.
So it's going to be super fun.
Yeah.
But let's dive into
Majors video
those large all-girl
challenges.
videos.
All right. So first we have Senior Elite. So the majors video challenges. This make it big. Yeah, I was going to.
We have
They're
a
telling me
producer
to
off
make this
camera
screen bigger.
that's like miming at us.
Anyway, the majors video challenges were running tumbling, large all-girl running tumbling, which in and of itself is just always incredible. So it's cool to see the different skills that the large all-girl teams have been working on. So this one was Senior Elite.
Yep.
And as you can see, they're doing, tons of awesome individual specialty passes, and the editing is very cool.
Yeah. Yeah. They actually edited it to the
song,
weekend.
yeah.
And I have that song stuck in my
Now
head
it's just
now.
stuck in your head.
Yeah, because I watched it a bunch of times.
Yeah.
But no, this was a really great video. They ended up winning the majors vote.
Yeah.
And wasn't surprised. This was really well done.
They got
and
like over
super impressive.
1,000 votes on their on their tweet,
Crazy.
like on the voting thing. So that's really awesome. They definitely like rallied their entire fan base to vote for them.
And that's what I love about this too. It really gets people involved and gets people kind of talking about, you know, the different teams.
Yeah. Yeah, so that one is Senior Elite, and they just have such clean tumbling. It's just so
really,
pretty.
Really strong technique.
Yeah.
We were talking about that. Like, really well executed, really pretty.
Yeah. So this one is orange. I'm going to try and zoom in a little bit more because it's small on the screen. But what I really like about this is that orange, like, glare while they're tumbling. That's,
they
like,
had
following
some fun
them.
with this edit, for sure.
Yeah. But, again, orange's tumbling is just incredible. It's so powerful.
The height on that Arabian was really beautiful.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. And then you have some more.
The fun thing that I really like is that these teams took the time out to not only showcase like the individual like specialty passes, but then we got to see some squad skills.
Yeah,
and,
exactly.
There's
and
a
then
little
some
bit
fun
of,
stuff like this, like punch fronting over a camera.
Yeah, creative, fun.
Yeah.
So
it's so fun.
I love that a lot.
All right.
Orange was really unique. Their edit style was probably one of my faves.
Yeah. Now we have the Panthers, reigning world champions.
Oh my gosh.
Just tons of tumbling in this.
So much. And again, the same kind of fun stuff. They did this in like rewind.
Yeah.
Reverse. I really don't even know how you'd say that, but and
in
then
reverse, yeah.
Yeah. In rewind, that's not even English. But yeah, and then they had these like a couple of those special
It's like
passes.
3 mats long.
Yes.
So insane.
Really insane, really fun. And then of course they used their music.
Yeah. To get people like really hype about it. And,
I know.
You know, they said like welcome to Babylon and stuff. So that's really fun.
It was really cute.
It just whips for days.
For sure. Like,
and then here's some like team tumbling, like their cross tumbling, which is really, really cool.
Yeah, they had some really good timing on these passes as well. So that was really nice to see and really impressive for October.
Mm-hmm. I love this one. It was like a front handspring, front punch combo.
Crazy.
Just insane. Great job,
like,
Panthers.
Phenomenally talented.
And then this one may have been my favorite one.
It was really cute.
They're like, F5 You're calling for F5.
So cute.
And I love their little passes, how they have like the toe touch into the, you know, round off handspring double, and then they have all the team tumbling, of course.
Yep.
It's just crazy that like this many girls can fit on the mat and do that much tumbling.
I know.
And stay in their lines and everything. It's just so impressive.
Yeah, it's just a reminder of like why everybody loves large all girl.
Right.
Because it's truly so much talent on the floor and top to bottom.
Yeah. It's really, really nice. And then again, more cross tumbling, tons of punch fronts I'm seeing. Lots of punch fronts, lots of Arabians.
Yeah, it was really, it's nice to see all that variety and again, see how many athletes are truly doing it. It's not like last pass or, you know, but there was a bunch. And then the end
they're
to
so cute.
F5s was really cute too.
I love them. Okay, next up.
Okay, I have to say this was my personal fave.
So I'm going to go ahead and say that I think that this whole video was like a hint about what their theme is this year.
Surely. The little Marvel beginning.
It's just very
And then how they're landing every time. That's very like Wonder Woman. Like.
And even they're what they said, they're like, it's a bird, it's a plane.
Yeah. Like, yes, that has to be their theme.
I will say that I love Shooting Stars tumbling so much. It's always my favorite to watch.
Truly.
Every single year.
I will say when I was watching this video in particular, it was like these are some of the best like power tumblers I've ever seen.
Exactly.
Like, really well executed, but difficult, but clean, very I don't know. I just loved it. And whoever shot this, like,
did a really good job.
So well done. But yeah, again, all the squad skills, all the specialty passes.
Yeah.
Such tight double fulls. Like, I'm obsessed.
Like their legs aren't even separated.
No, not even a peep.
They keep their legs together the whole time.
They're just.
It's just so beautiful.
It like. brings me cheerleading joy
Yes.
in my soul to see how pretty it is.
Absolutely. And they almost won the challenge. They were down. And
Oh
this
my gosh,
part,
the very best
this
part.
is literally like, that's why I'm
The
like,
girl
there
flying
has to
across
be,
the screen
this
with
has
a
to be
cape.
like some sort of hint to
That's
that.
not a hint. That is like a full reveal.
All we need is
There's
for them to
no
just confirm
way.
it for us.
No, there's no way that is not their theme. Why would they
Or
go
maybe
that
maybe
hard?
they're just like having fun.
I
Maybe
don't
they're
know.
trying to figure out what their theme is and they're just having fun with a couple different options. I don't know.
No. I will say unconfirmed, but my strong opinion.
Megan's hot cheer take
Yeah, my
is
hot
that
cheer take is that is
Shooting
totally
stars has
their theme.
We'll see. We shall see.
Um,
Probably even before the majors because we're going to be at their showcase.
Yep.
So we'll find out, stars.
I know.
Soon enough.
I can't wait to see what they put together.
I know. I'm
with
really
that
excited.
theme. But just the tumbling, like they execute themes almost better than anybody else.
Yeah.
Speaking of really exciting things,
Mm-hmm.
so this year junior teams are invited
For
to the
the
majors.
first time ever.
Yep.
Mhm.
And so those majors challenges are coming up, and they're doing like stunt sequence skills. Wow.
That was good.
That really,
really
came
good.
out so
Stunt
weird.
sequence skills,
Thank
everybody.
you. Pronunciation. Stunt
Yeah.
sequence skills. But yeah, they kind of left it open. They're like, show us your best.
Yeah, I like that. I'm really excited
I
to
do
see
too.
that because I feel like sometimes in junior teams, like the tumbling is the reason that teams go junior 5,
Yep.
but the stunt.
Oh
Hi,
my gosh,
Rex.
we have a special guest. Our office is dog friendly, so we just have
Rex,
puppies
what's
that roam
going
around.
on?
This is Rex.
Okay,
He's my
anyway.
favorite dog.
the
Don't tell the other dogs.
the stunting is always like the hardest part about junior
For
5
sure.
teams. So, because they have to do level 5 stunting.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited to see what these teams come up with.
Absolutely. And these are some of the most talented junior 5 teams.
Yeah.
So I really think we're in for a show.
It's gonna be awesome.
So yeah, that's super exciting.
And it's the last week
Yeah.
next
The
week.
very last week, which is so crazy because
Yeah.
that's like how you know majors is really coming up.
And it's under 100 days now. I think it's like 93 days or something like that.
I believe it.
So it's coming. Majors is coming.
You know what else is coming?
What's coming?
Lots and lots of showcases.
Oh my gosh. So many showcases.
Yeah. So you mentioned you were in California
I
this
was.
last weekend, and you got to go to California All-Star Showcase
I
and
did.
see all of their locations and
all
of
of
their
the
teams.
locations. Okay, so usually when I talk about stuff, I get too excited. So I wrote down my 5 things that
Oh my
I
God.
learned at the California All-Star Showcase. So this is how I'm going to talk about it. First of all, I had such a great time.
Yeah.
It was so cool to see every single team
Yeah.
from every single gym there. It was in the Brent Event Center at UC Irvine. And it was just like this huge arena and so much blue. Like it was literally just a sea of blue.
It looked
from
like there was
California
a
All-Stars.
bunch of people there.
There were so many people there. Like
Yeah.
it was like at capacity. That's how many people were there. So
Wow.
it was so cool to be there. It honestly it felt like a cheerleading competition.
Yeah.
And the interesting thing was that a lot of the coaches were saying this is a competition. You're at a competition right
Yep.
now. Talking to them as if it wasn't just a showcase. It was
Right.
you're competing. So get in that mindset.
Yep.
But okay, 5 things that I learned at the California All-Star Showcase.
I'm ready.
So the first thing is that that Cali style that they have, you know how they have a very
Yes.
specific style.
Absolutely.
It is seamless across every single location. You could go to Arizona, Las Vegas, you could go to the Camarillo location,
Yep.
anywhere you go, it is the same Cali style. If they didn't have on the schedule which gyms the different teams were from,
Yeah.
I would have had no idea.
Well, that's one thing I've always been super impressed about California
Yeah.
All-Stars is how many different locations that they have. And it's not like they have, oh, this is their main strong location.
Right. They're all strong.
Yeah.
They're
and
all
they
strong.
have 14 worlds teams or something.
I think so.
It's crazy.
No, I have to count.
I know. I know that.
Well,
I
know
threw
they
that
have,
number out
they
of
have
there.
15 level 1 teams
Yeah.
across all of them. which is something else I was going to talk
I
about.
totally don't know where 14 came from, so like don't quote me on that. But like
We're going to have to fact check that one.
I know, right? That was a little bit of like a hyperbole, but really they have
a lot of world teams, and they're all very, very successful. And they all come from different gyms, which is the crazy part. But yeah, so what I actually learned about, having how their style is so seamless is because they have someone who goes to every single gym and makes sure that the California All-Stars are all doing the same motions, the same way that they're hitting their jumps, the way that they're literally doing everything. He makes sure that it is the same because they want to make sure that when they go to a competition and every and teams are competing, that the California All-Stars are represented in the right way.
Yeah.
So,
well, it pays off, and you can really tell.
Right.
And they have it figured down
it's
a
incredible.
Science.
It's so cool to see. Okay, so the next thing I learned, I said lower levels for the win. So basically, there are so many lower level teams, and I know that a lot of people, agree with me when we say that California All-Stars has one of the best lower level programs in the country.
Yep.
Again, across every single location. The amount of summit championships that they get every year is just like, it's just crazy. And they, like I said, they have 15 level 1 teams, and they're all so good. Like, there are some level 1 skills and creativity that I've never seen before. And it really just like goes to show that, it's not a gym that only cares about world's teams. It's a gym that is trying to grow their program from the foundation all the way up, and it shows.
Yeah, and that's another thing that I've appreciated about that program is you could watch level 1, 2, 3, 4, I don't care what it is. And it's truly an entertaining, innovative, well put together, thoughtful routine.
Exactly.
And it's just such kudos to those gym owners and those coaches to put that in, because that's a lot of work, and that's a lot of
and it's a lot of time and effort, but the fact that they're putting that same time and effort into every single team is just incredible.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so the next thing I said Cali Co-Ed is coming.
Oh.
That is what I wrote on my notes. So we got to spend a lot of time with Cali Co-Ed and Augie and just the team. And they honestly had one of the best season debuts that they've had in a while.
That's awesome.
They came out with so much energy, so much confidence. Their stunts, the difficulty in their stunts is like, it's pretty much already there.
Yeah.
Their tumbling is just unreal. It was just like, it was really cool to see that Cali Co-Ed is kind of getting their swagger back.
Yeah.
And I even talking to some of the kids, they were saying that like they're really trying to go back to that OG Cali style that they used to have, because they really had like a style, like really they 100%. Had a swagger, and so they're trying to go back to that this year, and it definitely showed this weekend. And that team, I'm so excited to see that team in
new era.
It is literally a new era. It's really, really cool. And Augie's awesome. He's one of the new coaches. And so he just kind of like hung out with us all weekend, and we got to like just be with Cali Co-Ed. It was really cool.
That's really awesome that you got to spend so much time and kind of pick their brain and see a little bit of that team chemistry.
Yeah, it was really, really cool. And something else about them is they only have 11 returners. So they were saying how that's kind of like a positive thing for them, because they can literally mold them into making that Cali style. Yeah,
it's an opportunity to maybe say, okay, what works, what has been working for us, what hasn't, and start new.
Yeah,
try something else.
Yeah,
so
that's awesome. So Cali Co-Ed is coming. Everybody better watch out.
I'm excited.
So my next thing is SMOED, Reckless, Black Ops. These teams are reigning world champions for a reason.
Oh my God.
The performances that they put on, it blew my mind how great they looked coming in. And they didn't put on full performances. They kind of were just showing like the skills that they have been working on. But it was just, even Reckless, I was so happily impressed by what they put out there. They walked out so confident, and their stunts were just incredible for the beginning of the season. Like, I'm so excited to
most
see.
level 6 teams like aren't even a team
They're
yet.
not even formed.
Yeah.
So the fact that Reckless already is putting out what they're putting out is just mind-blowing.
For
like
sure.
They were so good. And I was we were talking to Orby, the coach, and he was saying that, you know, they start with like a freshman routine, and then right before the showcase they make it a JV routine, and then, you know, for the season they make it a varsity routine, and then obviously Worlds they up the ante even more.
Right.
But he was saying that like their freshman routine this year
Yeah.
is 10 times better than it's ever been, because
That's awesome.
they just, the team in general is just so cohesive this year.
Yeah.
And then, you know, Black Ops and Smoed, obviously they're always so
Oh my
great.
gosh.
So it was really, really awesome to watch them and just see their confidence coming onto the mat as reigning world champions.
Yeah.
And then, so my next thing is themes. I know that some people are not big fans of themes, but themes
like
are
a nice
a
theme.
thing, and they're a really big thing for Cali this year. Smoed has like a racing
Okay.
theme,
Okay.
which is really cool. They have flags and everything. And then
Fun.
Reckless has a superhero theme.
Yep.
And so I'm really excited to see the uniforms that go with that, and
Oh
the
my
props that they kind
gosh.
of bring out.
Yeah.
And then even the lower level teams, like there was Team Posh, or it was Vogue. Vogue had
Okay.
like a really cute, like, braided high ponytail like you have, and they had scrunchies
yes.
and like the really cute lipstick, and like that was kind of their theme. And Cali Crystal, which I was also going to talk about, they have like a all around the world theme, so their music kind of goes into different places around the world.
fun.
And yeah, it's really, really awesome. So that's really exciting, and themes are just,
I love
themes are here to stay.
I know. I kind of like a theme because it does give your team something to sort of rally around and like
Exactly.
something to sort of embrace. So I think it's a fun idea,
Yeah.
and you know, I'm gonna be team theme.
Yeah,
So
I'm team theme too. And then my last thing, it's like a bonus little thing, is that I want to not only visit Crystal Land, I want to live in Crystal Land. Cali Crystal is that routine
like
is
your
just,
new fave.
It is my new favorite. Like, they are just so good. They're so talented.
Yeah.
There's so many of them on the mat, and it just, they all look the same. It is so incredible to watch Cali Crystal.
Nothing is more satisfying than watching a team with super good timing.
It's unreal.
That's-
It is unreal. I cannot wait for everyone to see Cali Crystal, because, again, Summit champions for a reason.
You heard it here
They're just mind-blowingly good. Everyone needs to watch Cali Crystal. That's all
Bam.
I'm saying.
Mic
Yeah.
drop.
Mic drop. That's literally, they dropped the mic
Yeah.
after they performed. It was
100%.
awesome.
That's really exciting.
Yeah.
And yeah, I can't wait to see them in person, because
Yeah.
seeing a video is one thing, and it's always really impressive.
Feeling that energy
Yep.
and seeing them in person and feeling their aura is just a whole different thing. So I'm really, really excited for
That's
that.
awesome. Well, it sounds like you had a really
I had an awesome time.
Yeah.
Awesome time. And then I know a lot of people were saying that they want us to post routines and stuff. We have them on the site. We have all the level 5 teams and a couple level 4 teams on our site.
yeah. So go to
Go ahead and
FloCheer.com/events, and all of them are under there. So the other half of our team
Yeah.
was in San Antonio, and they went to San Antonio Spirit for the Black and White Extravaganza, my favorite
So fancy.
showcase name of all time. And yeah, it was really, really fun.
Yeah.
First of all, probably the nicest people, like
Ever.
kindest
Yeah.
gym owners, coaches, parents, athletes. Like, everyone was so welcoming to our team, and was all really, really sweet. So
Yeah.
that was a lot of fun. But so this is their 4th season, and
Wow, only 4 seasons?
yeah,
That's
I know.
crazy.
And they have come such a long way and become this kind of figure in All-Star in such a short amount of time. It's really impressive. And speaking of really impressive, Team Smoke.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody else was surprised. I was not.
I wasn't surprised.
No,
I was just really excited.
Yeah. So last year at NCAA, I like vividly remember, and I've talked about this before,
Yeah.
but I was watching them. I was like, man, they have it. They have it. They are on the cusp of something really amazing.
Yeah.
And they came out and kind of showed what they've been building on this year. So their baskets, truly like textbook technique.
Like,
So perfect timing, tight ankles, like
That's my favorite.
everything you would hope for in a basket.
Right.
Kick doubles, just like a dream.
Yeah.
And but that's not it. Really, like their pyramid, their elites,
Yeah.
like they
I
obviously
saw a video of their elites. It looks just incredible.
incredible. They still have
For
some like body
October.
positions, and they're
For
going to be adding
October.
things in. But yeah,
Insane.
super solid, really impressive. October showcase.
Yeah.
So keep an eye out for them because
Yeah,
they're going
Team
to be
Smoke.
a force to be reckoned with.
Cali Code is coming, and so is Team Smoke.
Yeah, they're coming, girl. And then another really fun thing. So they've really been making a focused effort on building their dance program. That's
Which
why
is why they
named
call it San Antonio Spirit.
Yep. So last year they had Onyx who went and competed
At
in
Worlds.
hip hop at Worlds, and their goal was to kind of build and add new teams, and they
Right.
brought on 2 dance coaches.
That's
So
awesome.
they've added to their staff, and they're really trying to beef it up. Well, and it's kind of like weird, perfect timing in a way. So the San Antonio Spurs, the NBA team in San Antonio, just kind of disbanded their dancer program.
Right.
So there's all these professional dancers that have moved
don't
to
have
San
anywhere to
Antonio.
go.
Yeah. So San Antonio Spirit was like, perfect. We want to give these young women an opportunity to continue doing what they love,
Right.
support their city, their
Grow their
community.
skills.
Right, exactly. So they made a new team called Black Diamonds.
I love that. I
And
love that
they
name.
debuted at the showcase.
Oh,
and
that's so cool.
what's really awesome is, first of all, not only are they super talented and really fun.
Right, they're
but-
professional dancers.
Yeah, they're professional dancers. You can totally tell.
Right.
Like, really, really great. But San Antonio Spirit is kind of reaching out to the city of San Antonio and like, hey, do you need ambassadors or dancers to attend events or
that's awesome.
community representatives?
So they're still trying to build that like professional,
Yeah.
you know,
So they're
repertoire
really
for
like
the
making
girls.
it a full experience.
Yeah.
And I think that there's so many important things in life, and giving back and being a part of your community
Right.
is one of them. So, which it's like that's not what they just do with this new dance team. They've been
Right.
doing that all around, but
Yeah.
it's just really cool to see like how they
that they're really trying to help the girls
they
are
saw a
there.
void and they went and filled it.
Yeah.
And Nicole, the owner, was actually a former San Antonio Spurs dancer.
Oh, that's cool.
So
Full circle.
Yeah,
I like
so
it.
I love that, and
That's awesome.
I just thought it was really, really cool how that all kind of, like you said, came
Yeah.
full circle. So another note: Team Blush,
Okay.
formerly Team
Pink.
Pink,
Yeah.
looks really, really good. They're senior medium 4, and this is one that when you see them in person, it's going to feel like even more, like you
Right.
said, that performance and that
Yeah.
projection and energy. They came out on the floor and like it was like
Blew everyone away?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
they
awesome.
did not have a showcase mentality at all. Like
Competition
at all.
season.
They came out and like performed.
Yeah.
Like it was really, really fun to watch, and like they just drew you in.
Ugh,
And
that's
not
awesome.
not only that, but like the skills were really great.
Yeah.
Like they put on a really super solid routine. So I think they're going to be a team to watch for
Oh,
sure.
that's great. I'm so excited. I'm
Yeah.
so excited for that program.
I
I'm really
know.
glad that we got to go down there.
I know.
and
I
hang
love
out
that
with them.
they're pretty close to us. We're in Austin.
Yeah,
they're in
we're
San
literally
Antonio.
we're like right down the road.
Yeah,
So,
so-
that's really cool.
I look forward to kind of spending more time with them, seeing
Yeah.
them more often.
And
but
they are going to be doing an Instagram takeover soon. So
great.
you guys will be able to see all the teams that we're talking about.
fun. So speaking of more teams, people will be able to see.
Yes.
We are expanding our showcase
More
tour.
traveling. Yay.
Yeah. So Ice All Stars.
Yep, we're going up there for
will
the
be
Polar
there.
premiere.
Spirit of Texas. I will be there to see my A ladies.
And all the other teams.
and royalty. And Royal Girls and everybody.
Everyone else.
Yeah, I know. Seriously though, talk about another gym with like
Great level
incredible
lower level teams.
Yes,
Yeah. That is
Spirit of
definitely
Texas
one of them.
gives me life.
Mhm.
And then you'll be headed to Top Gun.
I am going to Top Gun. It's going to be all of the Florida locations. Very, very excited to be there for the first time to see their showcase. So
Yeah.
I'm also very excited to see Sci-Fi's routine because
Oh.
Adrian's been telling me that I'm not allowed to see it, and he wants me to be surprised in person. So
that's really cute,
That means
actually.
it's going to be really, really good.
That's fun.
Yeah.
So
can't
that
wait.
brings our like total showcase count to something like 12, 13,
I want to say
11.
13.
I don't know. Hang on, our producer's counting for us.
She's counting for
but it's a
us.
lot. And
And I think we're still trying to add on more
I
because
know.
we're crazy, but
yeah.
I don't know.
So,
We'll see.
Again, go to FloCheer.com/events and you can see that full list of
The
showcases.
entire list of showcases.
And as a reminder, we are not live streaming these showcases.
Yes.
We're just, they're going to be live tweeting, Instagramming, doing
We'll have routine videos,
interviews, highlights, like all that good stuff.
Yeah.
So lots of coverage around it. So basically the next best thing to live streaming.
Exactly.
But
12. Okay, 12.
12 showcases and
Thank
maybe
you.
more. So
Yes, 12 and counting, actually.
yes, 12 rock star, gigantic, massive showcases.
Yep.
I'm so excited.
It's going to be great.
I love it.
It's going to be great. Okay, is this my turn?
It is your turn.
All right, so now is time for my favorite part. This is called @Lindsay, where I scour the internet for all of the best and brightest things that I find. And this week, I'm sure everyone has already seen this, but Peach kind of put out a poll and asked everyone to vote on who, you know, what they wanted to see from Peach. And everyone said stunts, of course. And so Peach debuted their stunts, and I don't think anybody was ready for what they put out. Like, I honestly don't think that anybody was ready.
Was not ready.
It was just, again, it was just
Perfection.
mind-blowing. It was so perfect.
So
It made me so happy.
I love the little waterfall transition out.
Yes, we're going to watch it again.
The
because
visual
it's so
transition,
good.
the way that they load into the stunt, really fun.
Yeah, they move like half a panel. It's just so flawless.
Body positions, truly every flyer in the air.
Yep.
Gorgeous
Those
flexibility.
front stretches. Oh
Front
my gosh.
stretch to needle.
And then, you know,
Boom.
scale. Beautiful.
Waterfall out.
Yeah.
And when I saw that, I was literally like, okay, Peach.
Right.
Okay.
Like, where did that come from?
I don't know. I was literally a little speechless
Yeah.
because look, last year Peach
They struggled.
they struggled, but
Yeah.
then they ended up globing at Worlds.
Right.
So like they had like nobody would ever say that was a bad season, right?
Right.
Like they peaked at the right time.
Right.
But it still was like you were like,
wanted
"Oh, come
more.
on, Peach." Like you were just
Yeah.
like, "Come on."
They were almost there every single
yes.
time. Yeah.
And then now I'm like,
they're like, yeah, there it is. There's the
Oh.
Peach we know and love.
there's those sweet peaches.
And I'm really
They look
excited
so
to go
good.
see them next week because I'll be in Atlanta and I'm going to go visit. So I get to see all the world's
Oh my
teams
gosh.
and especially Peach. I can't wait to hang out
Stingray
with
is
Peach
going to
and
be
Scott.
such a oh my gosh, yes, Scott, the coach for
He's
one of the
awesome.
coaches for Peach is so fun.
Yeah, so that's going to be really cool. And then the second thing that I found, this was just so cute. Wait, I don't want to show it yet. This girl, she got a basket for the first time. And they recorded it, and her reaction is just the best reaction I've ever seen to someone getting a stunt. She literally like jumped out of the basket and ran and
really
hugged her coach
sweet.
because of the skill. It's so cute.
What is that?
Just
What is
so
that like
double. Or it's
a
a
ball X full maybe?
X full.
X full?
Yes.
There it is.
Yeah. So
'Cause whoever filmed it, they got excited too.
I just loved her reaction. It's just so adorable.
that is
And
very
like that's
cute.
kind of what coaching is all about, seeing
Oh
when
my
you help
gosh.
people get those skills and then
Yeah.
and they get them and everyone's just so excited for them and it's such like a fulfilling
Yeah,
thing.
you get so invested
Yeah.
in your athletes as you coach, and even your teammates. Like
Yeah,
watching
exactly.
people get new skills and continue to work really hard and see that pay off. Like that's like
It's just so
life goals.
It's just
Oh,
so
by the
great.
way, Augie is watching. He says hello, and it's always good to see you guys.
Aw, hey Augie. All right, so now it's time for
Who Won the Week.
Who Won the Week.
That was so good. That was fun.
It's so much easier when Jess isn't here.
I know. God love her, but
Unfortunately.
she doesn't. She misses the wavelength for that.
Yeah,
Not
definitely.
For other things, she like nails it, but
Right.
like that one specifically.
She doesn't get it in time.
No, she doesn't. Always a half step behind.
You're right.
So we have two really, really fun
Yes.
nominees that I love so much this week. So
I'm gonna go to the run of show for
yes,
this.
casual, totally non-formal.
Right.
So Ryan from Cheer Extreme Senior Elite, her mom tweeted this video, and
Ugh.
you're watching this, and first of all, like one of my favorite flyers,
Mm-hmm.
beautiful body positions, and just everyone's general fave. Like who doesn't love Ryan?
Right.
But Besides the fact that this stunt is just incredibly beautiful,
And her
the
lines
way
are
it ends
gorgeous.
is the best part.
Oh my
She
gosh.
gets swarmed by what looks to be like
I've never seen this before.
like
oh
a
my
youth
gosh,
team.
That is so cute.
It's so sweet. And it's just a reminder that no matter what you're doing
Yeah.
and where you're practicing and everything else, there are so many kids, athletes, teammates
Yeah.
looking up to you and watching you. And so it's just so important to remember, like, you know, you never know who you're inspiring.
Yeah.
So
There's a poem that we used to read at camp called Little Eyes Upon You.
Oh.
And it's the most adorable poem ever, but it's like it showed as a reminder that
Yeah.
there's always those little girls who are looking at you and they look up to you and they want to be just like you.
Yep.
So make sure that you're representing yourself in the right way.
Yep.
That's
you know,
adorable.
like practicing and the way you practice, right? Like
Yeah.
that's so important
Even just
because
the way
it
you
will
are in
be
the gym.
way that you perform too. Like
Yeah.
that's a huge thing.
That is so cute.
So
That is really cute.
I know it was really, really sweet. So I love that so much.
Okay,
And
this
then,
one.
so Ryan will be going up against Team Guns.
Team Guns.
They gave us this little sneak peek of their choreo.
They
and-
are just one of my favorite teams.
Oh, for sure.
And this is just they're like one of like the cleanest teams in
so clean.
the world.
The timing is incredible.
Yeah.
The execution
Their
on all
stunts
of
are
this,
gorgeous.
really beautiful.
Yeah. That gym, like in general, it's just they are
Yep.
such sticklers for cleanliness, and it shows.
Yeah.
Sharpness, cleanliness, like it's just so great. I love Team Guns.
I had a really hard time. I was gonna fight you over putting Peach here, and then I watched the Team Guns video,
and
and
you're
I was
like,
like,
okay, I'll put them in.
I was like, okay, all
Yeah.
right,
Definitely.
Team Guns it is.
Yep.
So those are your
They're
two nominees.
coming for another globe.
I know it's gonna. So yeah, right. Oh my gosh. Oh,
It's just crazy.
I really like get so excited in October, and I know that it's only going to continue to get better.
Right.
So those are your two nominees,
Yeah.
Ryan from Senior Elite and her little inspirational crew,
Oh, it's so cute.
or Team Guns. So up to you to
Yeah.
vote for who won the week.
And we are done,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
We're done. But before we go, we wanted to talk about the power of positivity.
Yes. A very,
Because-
very important reminder this time of year.
Yeah, because I mean, showcase season, a lot of people, I know teams are debuting routines
Yep.
and it showcases. So they're not going to be perfect. They're not worlds ready. And
Right.
it seems like a lot of people are kind of bashing teams and programs for
I
that.
think what it is, it's a loud minority, right?
Yeah.
Like it's a couple people on the internet, and it always seems like there's 99% positivity, but
Right.
that 1%.
But that 1% is just so
Yeah.
on there so much. And it's just really, again, it's just really important to understand that this is the beginning of the season. Like,
Yeah.
I get it. Like, everyone's really excited that cheerleading is back, the season's back, but just because the team that you know and love had a really great performance at the end of the season last year doesn't mean that they're going to just start in that same
Right.
exact spot.
Yeah.
You know, like,
So I
you just have
think
to remember that.
For sure. And I think Brandon Hale said it really well.
Yeah.
So we brought up his tweet. In honor of showcase season, I kindly ask that you keep in mind that many hours have gone into these routines, and it's only October. May your posts be uplifting or non-existent. Hashtag be the light.
It's if you don't have something nice to say, then don't say anything at all.
Right?
Like,
Here's
that's
the thing,
about
like
it.
like showcases, I think are meant to get you out on the mat, get that first whatever.
Exactly.
And like teams are going above and beyond and already have like really polished, great routines.
Right.
Which is wonderful, right? Like some teams can do that, but
Yeah.
like in other teams, like you're working on certain skills, right? So maybe they've been drilling their elite and getting the timing going for that, so they haven't finished choreographing their routine completely.
Or their tumbling timing isn't that perfect,
Right.
you know?
And it's like those are things that you have all season to work on.
Right.
So if somebody marks their tumbling
It's
in
not
a
a big
showcase,
deal in
like,
October.
yeah, I'm
It's
like,
really not a big
girl,
deal.
take a deep breath.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
and yes, be the light.
Be the light. I
Be
love that hashtag.
kind.
It's really sweet.
Because when you put good things into the universe, you get them back.
Yep.
And it feels so good to uplift other people. And I would just encourage people who may feel that that
Not
urge
even
to maybe
encourage,
say something.
challenge.
Yeah.
We challenge you guys this season.
Yeah. Yes.
To
We
be the
challenge
light.
you, right? Be the light.
Yeah.
And if you feel like sometimes you want to critique something, be like, am I being helpful?
Right.
Because am I being kind? Ask yourself those questions. And you know, is this something that I would put on a billboard with my face
Right.
next to it? Because
Exactly.
that really is what social media is.
Yeah.
So be kind and remember
I think
that.
that's the perfect little reminder for everyone.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I think we should adopt this "Be the Light" hashtag.
Yeah, I love it. I really do.
Cool. Well, thanks so much for watching and spending some time with us. We will be back next week with more majors news and showcase updates
More
and
things.
all of the things.
All the things. Bye.
Bye.